What's up, it's Nick from my vlogs here at the Canadian Fisher. In today's video, welcome to my first fishing video of the year. I'm actually fishing this in today's video, and hopefully we catch trout. I'm fishing the Petitcodiac River. I know last year we fished the downriver towards downriver, but in today's video we're fishing upriver, and hopefully we catch something. And I'm using my brand new fishing rod that I made a video about, did a vlog at Bass Pro and got it over the winter time. See, look, it's a Quantum and it's a fishing rod combo, and I got mono on it, I think mono filament, not braided. So I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get right into today's video, and I'm wearing my favorite hat and favorite shirt too, and that Peggy got me, my friend. So let's get right into today's videos. So hope we catch something. So we're headed to the fishing area right now. It's a little bit muddy, so a good thing I have my rubber boots on, not my shoes. And this is a cool fishing spot along the river because there's so many places to fish, just not in one spot. So there's a river there, and we're gonna fish the main river first, see if we can catch anything, because that's where I usually tackle first, because that's my hot spot. So we're here at the fishing spot. See, as you can see, this is where the river begins, and this is the same river that, this is a very long river, and this is called the Petitcodiac River, and it's a pretty cool river, but it's long. And this is usually a good spot because there's a little bit of a current there, and that's where the fish like to hide. So yeah. So in today's video we're running weight or split shot on monofilament line, not braided this time, because, and that's a swivel and a red and white spinner, like that's called Red Devil spinner, and a hook and a trout worm. The store never had any night crawlers. They were all sold out because they were selling a lot of worms, so all they had is trout worms, but they just do the trick. It would do. My first cast, see what we can hook on to. See if there's any bites or fish in this spot. Hopefully there is. Hopefully we don't get skunked like last year. At the last spot we caught something. Hopefully we catch something at the first spot this time. Let's try over here in the current. Usually you can catch something in the current. Maybe they're hanging out here today. Right here. Yeah, it's deeper, a little bit deeper in moving water over here. They're probably waiting for bait fish. Oh, we need more worm on it. I don't like showing the hook when I'm fishing trout. Alright, he's very squirmy. Okay. I got it. I finally got it. The thing with trout worms, they like to move a lot and they're very small. But they're perfect. I usually like night crawlers better. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Almost. There, that should do it. Oh! Darn, there's fish. Yeah, I felt that bite. Darn, I missed it. Nothing yet, just that one big bite, and that was it. I guess they moved, or we gotta find them again. We're gonna feel the water, see how cold it is. It's pretty so-so in the year, so see how it looks. Burr is still quite cold, a little bit cold, but not as cold as the winter time, of course, because there would be ice in the water. But this is the North River. It's on the Petitcodiac River and Annie-Gance River, I'm pretty sure, whatever it's called. But this North River, I don't fish it much, because every time I try to fish it, there's rapids, but it's quite shallow, so there's not much fish in it, especially in the middle of the summer when it's water is really low because it's, as you can see, it's already shallow and you can see the bottom. So I find that other rivers are deeper than the North River. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you gotta just find deep holes in the North River to find fish. But it's hard because it's just so shallow, right? So there wasn't no luck, only one bite here. So they're around, the trout are, or whatever bit here. They're around, just not biting here. So we tried there and tried up there. So I think we're gonna either, in today's video at this spot, go over there where the rapids are. It's really deep over there. And I might try the other side of the bridge a little bit. Who knows? But we gotta get a fish in today's video. So we're gonna switch spots. So we're out of the woods, so I'm just leave my bicycle there and walk back. We're gonna try the other side of this bridge and a little bit of the other river, and then we will probably end off the video. I just don't want this video all about catching nuts. Ever since I got on my bike, I've been out of breath, so sorry about that, guys. I'm not used to riding my bicycle, and I'm sorry if I'm out of breath a little bit. And we're walking through alders, everybody's favorite part about trout fishing, not mine. Freaking alders and trees and branches. This is the worst part fishing the Antigans or river, because it's surrounded by trees and it's hard to get to, but it's really good fishing because not very many people go to it, because this is why. And the easy spots is really fished out. No trout there. Maybe because where I was fishing, it's easy to get to, and you know it might have fished out. But if I take the effort, put the effort in, and go through alders and stuff, just maybe I catch something. Hopefully a shovel or something. We're almost at the first spot of the river, and it's pretty deep, as I can remember, but never know what you can catch, right? Okay, we're here. See if we can see the bottom, see if there's fish. There's a little bit of a current and it looks pretty deep, so I think I'm gonna try here first. And it's sandy and it's perfect. First cast into the spot. See what's in here. It's pretty deep here. No, so there's nothing here once again. So we're gonna go upriver. I have a feeling I'm gonna go fishing it fishing in a hole way up the river. It's really good fishing and it's deep, and I think they might be there. So who knows? So I'm gonna skip the river part, and then up further there's a hole, a fish, like a pool of water. So I think there we would have success there. So I'm gonna take a hike up there. Man, it's muddy. And my rubber boots are all muddy. See, you can see it's so dense forest in here, but it's worth it in the end. And I'm not going to get lost because pretty much I'm just following the river, so it's not hurt. So I'm not going to get lost. Sorry about the racket. I'm just trying to get through alders and stuff, and try not to snap a fish or a rod. So we're gonna check to see if the water's too deep to go across. It looks fine, but I don't want to get my feet wet. So here we go. And try not to fall because it's a current. See if it's too deep. because the water is cold. It might not be too deep. I know. Well, it was kind of too deep. Brr, I got myself wet a little bit, but it was kind of too deep. But these are quick dry pants, so it wasn't too cold. So this is the pool itself. So we might catch something in this pool. If not, we're gonna call it a video. But I don't want to go up any further, and I think we're gonna take a different way back because the otters and stuff was way too much for me. I'm older now, right? So we're here at this spot. I haven't fished here once again for years, so it looks promising like every spot, but so far no fish. We're gonna cast in. I usually have luck in this spot when there's nothing out, nowhere else there's fish. It's usually this spot. Oh, I got something finally. Did it come off? Darn, it came off. Come on, come back for it. Did it come off? No, it did come off. It's a little trout. Yeah, we finally got something. A little trout, look. So always wet your hands first. I'm gonna wet your hands first every time you touch a trout, because you don't want to take the slime off the trout, because that might kill them. Sorry about that. Okay, this. I don't usually wet my hands because I usually keep them. Wet my hands. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And get the trout. It's a small guy, but he would do. I didn't think I didn't have anything on because I pulled up, and I didn't think there was nothing. Nice guy. What a beautiful fish. First fish of the day. I knew coming up here we would catch something. Here's a release shot. And I just let it sit there too. There goes the trout. They don't move very fast. I don't think this time of year. Cast number 2, and I just let it sit there, and it just came. It kind of came for the bait, for the worm. I didn't reel in or nothing. That's what I have been doing all day. I didn't catch anything up till right now. But this time of year, you gotta find them. You can't just sit in one spot and hope for the best. So we're do a couple more casts, and we're call it a day because I'll call it a video because I did only caught one trout, a brook trout, in this hole, and that was about it. We did get another bite in the head of the river where it dumps out, but that was about it. I don't know if there's a fish there. It's pretty deep. Sometimes the trout like hide under brush piles and look for bait fish sometimes. I guess not in that one, I guess. Couple more casts. That was close. I almost got it caught in a tree. So far so good today. I never got caught in one tree, my hook. I usually do a lot. Me and these trout worms, I forgot they're hard to get off the hook when they're already on a hook. They're harder than night crawlers to get off the hook, I mean. There, that's the best I can do. We're calling it a day. Oops, sorry about that. I love this new fishing rod. So I'm going to take a different way back. I'm not going to go down along the river again because it's very dense, the forest, and sick. And I don't know what I was thinking to come up here. Just leave me in a comment below if it was worth me coming up here just for one fish, like one trout. But I thought I was going to catch more trout than this because I usually, when I come up here, I usually do. But it's been years, and I guess things change and stuff like that. I gotta put my GoPro up. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yahoo, I'm free. Yeah, it just ran across the road. So as you can see, I'm out now, and if I was doing the river, following the river, I would be still in the woods. I find it faster, a little bit faster, even though I gotta walk way down there, but it's worth it in the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a great video, but we only caught one fish in today's video. It was a trout. It was about this long, but probably not even. And it was probably by luck, but it was worth the walk and stuff like that. So I'm pretty much going to end it off now. I'm hot. I still got a bike home on my bicycle and stuff like that. So I'm ending it off now. So like, comment, follow me on Twitter if you want to see more videos like this. All my social medias is usually down in the description below, like always. Subscribe to me for more content, and don't forget to put the notifications on by clicking the bell beside my name. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is the first fishing video of the summer, so I'm pretty happy with it. So your old pal, the Canadian Fisher, when Nick Fleming Vlogs is out. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.